Halo, tes 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 tes. Kedengeran nggak? Oke, kedengeran loh. Nih, kamera gue error lagi. Nanti dia. Anjing. Oke, ini benar kan siapa? Takut salah. Ah, bentar guys. Udah benar. Yap, benar. Siapa dong? Oh, striker ganti. Rotasi ya. Lagi gabut gue, makanya main FIFA ya gue. Tapi ada niat pengen ganti game ntar. Buset. Anjing. Masa nggak bisa kesana? Ya Allah. No love.
Good evening, everyone. A city that has so much to offer in so many respects, but of course on the football front as well. Hello from the English capital, London. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Nice.
Well, the hosts get off to a good start in match day 1 with 3 points. They're in a good place. Don't let it slip now. Can they back it up?
Thunder's clear. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. I'll tell you what, you don't see this formation every day of the week.
No, I mean, it looks very attack-minded with the 3 up front, the 3 in midfield supplying the width as well, but I'm a little bit worried about the 3 centre-backs. Will they get exposed in the wide areas?
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee carrying a genuine threat here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Will there be a tangible end product? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Less than convincing defending. Well, body in the way. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Given away by Tottenham. Let's see what he has in store for them. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Schneiderlin. It's with Schwab. And here's Laborde. Ball lost. Job done, ball one. Oh, a lovely ball. Can he make this move count? Straight at the goalkeeper then. Given away by Tottenham. And Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Morgan Schneiderlin. Can he give them the lead? Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
Well, how's he missed it? It should be the first goal of the game.
Son. Now, what can he do here? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Playing with purpose and control. Is he got and showing fine vision? Son has done it! And when it comes to instinctive finishing, this is your man.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage.
Number 7, Hong Min-son.
Abase has it.
Anjing.
Targets available, cross comes in.
Wah.
And a half-baked
Parah,
clearance. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled, giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next.
Yeah, we all make mistakes, don't we, Derek? On that occasion, it was the goalkeeper, but he made up for it.
And fed forwards. Well,
Offside.
every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Carrying a genuine threat here. Spurs have lost the ball. Daniel Schwab. It's with Schwab. Schneiderlin. Well, it's a poor tackle. Will there be a tangible end product? They've given it away. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Tottenham will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Well, can he make this move count? And here's the ball. It's with Schwab. Labog with it. This attack looks highly promising. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Schneiderlin. It's with Schwab. Pizarro. Labog with it. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And the danger cleared. Schneiderlin. This is Dunch. And Morgan Schneiderlin. Now, what can he do here? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Buset.
Pizarro on the
Jatuh
ball.
loh.
Schneiderlin. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now Son.
Ay.
Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Is he going to punish them here?
The fourth official has indicated
Morgan Schneiderlin.
a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Surely the equaliser. Oh,
Aye.
he's missed it, Lee.
Still plenty of time to go, Derek, but they won't get a better chance than that.
Nice.
Well, that is that.
Malah. Right, malah.
And so the second half is underway in this Europa League group stage confrontation. Carrying a genuine threat here. It'll be a corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Blasted away. Will there be a tangible end product? Daniel Schwab. Plenty of running room in the wide position.
Ay.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. Pizarro on the ball, and crossed in there. And you need your defender to take charge.
Peace.
He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Can they cut up on the defence with a through ball?
Dapat gak? Enggak. Oke. Ubah dulu.
It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in. Let's see what he has in store for them. Son at the ready, and clears his lines. Pizarro, and slipped through beautifully.
Anjir.
Can he make this move count? Crossed into the penalty area. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue!
Langsung ubah lagi. Lagi ganti. Nggak bisa. Ya udah. Bisa tuh.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Nice.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Pizarro on the ball. Schneiderlin. Pizarro. Now, what can he do here? Half an hour remaining then. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Cutting the ball back. And offside
Yeah.
it is.
Ah, ganti. Ini nggak benar nggak.
Pizarro on the ball.
Oh bentar. Bisa dibakar lah.
Crossing possibilities. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Targets available, cross comes in. Just wanted to get it out of there. It is to be a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And a good-looking ball. Still possibilities. It'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, it might still work out for them. Useful looking ball. Son in the centre. And they deal with the threat this time. Will there be a tangible end product? So 20 minutes to go. Carrying a genuine threat here.
Oh. Ini nggak full.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Fine cross into the middle. Clearing the lines. And so it will be a corner now. Now the delivery. Not a very competent. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Dominic Solanke on the ball. He's played it over to the near post. Might be a chance here. Pablo Rosario has it. Crossed into the penalty area. And a no-nonsense clearance.
Nice.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And now, passing it through. And now can he keep calm? Big chance it is. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Ini kayak asli juga tuh. Dengan Johnson lagi ya.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Daniel Schwab. Pablo Rosario has it. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Tottenham players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's nothing you can do about that.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Corner given to Spurs. Corner kick played in. The corner kicks keep on coming. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And that's a deep corner. Splendid save to foil the header lead.
Yeah, he was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Waduh.
Pablo Rosario has it. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Is he going to punish them here?
Oke, masih aman.
Given away by Tottenham. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Anjir.
So the full-time whistle and another.
Udah menang mah penting.
Give it away.
Ini kenapa kamera gue error mulu ya? Bingung gue. Thanks bos. Keren aja. Buset. Bisa nggak gue jadi kiper ya? Anjing.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league.
Bentar
And it's
jam
live.
7-an paling gue main game lain.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Well, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
Anjir.
The game today, Tottenham against Crystal Palace. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Son Heung-min starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Here's the Crystal Palace team. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those, it could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got
Nice.
some very talented lads out there, though.
Itu dong.
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Hai. Anjir.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Trying to slip it through. Put in from the wide area. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. For good defending. It's not always been the case with Tottenham down the years, but they've got the best defence at the moment.
Saan.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
Well, spotted the pass and cut it out.
Anjir.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Ah,
And the goalkeeper can make a
Dibiarin aja.
straightforward save.
Allah.
Saw the pass coming and got there first.
Ya
The
ampun.
referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. Goes for the
Ah.
volley.
Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game. No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
Nggak paham kan.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Song. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Song.
Anjir.
Nathaniel Klein.
Nice. Anjir.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Here's the chance.
Buset.
Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Corner. And in it goes. And shoots! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Read that well with the interception.
Oke, udah dapat.
Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Supporting player alongside.
Nice.
Romero. Maybe the cross. Cleared away by the defender.
Anjir.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Spaced across the ball now. Whipped in from the wide area. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Nathaniel Klein. Kamada. Great interception. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. Well, he has cleared the danger. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. The shot's on! With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Anjir.
That's out, it'll be a throw.
Nyampe mulu baru.
Well, the away team come here having drawn their last 2 games, which shows a competitive streak, but maybe not quite the winning mentality that they need.
No, but you wonder whether a draw here would be satisfactory, whether they take that now.
Just a case of finding the spare man as always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. That could open them up. Comes out off the goalkeeper.
Tottenham fans giving it their all now.
Shots on here.
Anjir. Rambut terus.
Throw for Tottenham. promising build-up until that challenge. Song. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Trying to steer it through. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. So the referee's happy and the second half gets underway. Gets his cross in. That is a startling save.
That's all about reactions and agility.
That's a corner. Tackle goes in. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. It's an excellent cross. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. And here they are on the attack. Well, then it goes. Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's paid off. Did well, stuck out the foot, cut off the pass. Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Anjir.
That would be a throw.
Oh, tai gimana?
We are going to see a substitution now. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Kamada. Change of direction, infield. Here's Klein. Can he pick somebody out with his pullback? Here's the chance to get in the cross. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Shot on! That will be a corner. He's going to make a change, and it's clearly a tactical one. There doesn't seem to be any injury involved. Corner played in. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Slip through. He's through here. Real chance now. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Tunggu bentar. Ganti pemain dulu. Kiri.
He has produced the red card.
Straight away, you knew he'd made up his mind, went for the pocket, no arguments.
Goodness me, it's hit the post.
Anjir. Wah,
He's got it away.
tai ya gua.
Throw for Tottenham.
Aduh, kalah.
Now Johnson. Tottenham have a corner now. Swung in from the corner. Spurs have scored, they're back on level terms.
You've been throwing
Apa-apa.
more men
Nggak masuk
forward.
penalti gak apa-apa.
What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, they've got power, they've got height, and when the corner's that accurate, only one end result.
It is level, Both sides have scored here now. Mr. Palace are going to make an alteration as a substitute coming on. Song. Let's fly! Got in well for the chance and couldn't quite supply the finish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. The keeper was a touch worried there for a second.
Dikit lagi tuh. Anjir.
And Johnson. Whipped in hard and low. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Switch of emphasis going inside. Jordan Much. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Anjir.
Maybe he'll cross it here. He'll take the lead. The shot gets blocked. And it's a shot! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky. It was deflected. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Oh, that's good defending. Tottenham given the throw. Song. Jordan Much. That's a clever pass. Oh, and it didn't quite come off. Can really get at the opposition here. And Tottenham get it back again.
Sono.
Supporting player alongside. And shoots! Hit it hard, but not very true. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now, can he take them on? Son! Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Corner played into the middle. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out of the net, the keeper.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Fabio.
Nice.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. Trying to slip it through. Not to be.
Decide the game. It looks like it for Spurs. In fact, going wild. They believe that's the winner.
Langsung nggak ganti pemain? Ya langsung. Warner ganti Son. Bagus ini ganti Romero.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Fabio. Tottenham penalised now. Free kick for Spurs. Their player who was the culprit. It's yellow.
I think in this climate, there's no doubt that's the correct decision.
Reaching for it a little bit with a header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Short corner. In with a chance. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Jordan Much. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, we've had some chances Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence,
Pasti
and
nyampe terus.
they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
A chance for the equaliser. They blocked it then. Very quickly when they get possession. They're still going towards goal quickly. Werner. In a great position to pull it back. Good reading of the play by the defender.
The referee has indicated
3 minutes to be
Lewat
added
aja.
on.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, an important interception that. Just 1 minute left on the clock. Spence. Well, could pose some danger now. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. Referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt.
Bisa juga. Oh, dia satu asis. Oh, bentar deh. Ini jam berapa? Masih ya. Sekarang kiper gue 86 bro. Makan skip aja tapi jangan ya, mainin aja terus.
Can he add to the goals he's scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. The match today sees Fulham against Tottenham. And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Son Heung-min starts a midfielder in good form. And they're going to go with one striker up front.
Out semua
Another turnover in play here with that interception. Alex Iwobi. into the attacking third. And it's going to be his throw here. Reed. Tim Reed. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think this man is a potential game changer.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Those are pretty impressive stats.
And he can clear it here. Son has given it away here. Robinson. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Here's Robinson. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Romero. Throw in here. Iwobi. Reed. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Alex Iwobi. Tim Reed. Iwobi. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Only got to be. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Okay.
Some stop that, Martin, to keep his team level, but if this match continues in the same vein, it's only a matter of time for me before he is beaten.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Throw for Tottenham. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Deflected behind. A clear corner. Corner played in. Defended well. They set it up well for the cross. And they get it away. Pressed high here. Jordan Much. Bit of a salty forward for Spurs here from a wide position. And they've got it away from the danger. They could have got through there, but the defender is absolutely on top of his game. Tim Reed. Here's Robinson. Reed. Jordan Much. Maybe he'll cross it here. Excellent work with that tackle. Coming away, he's left the opponent in bits, really. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one.
Nyampe dia.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Alex Iwobi. Exciting times for Tottenham Hotspur, of course, with the construction of the new stadium. Try and get the revenue streams up comparable to some of their rivals, Alan.
Yeah, and obviously Arsenal just up the road. They've shown the way forward.
Guiding it through. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Just to go back to Tottenham, Alan, we were talking about the new ground.
Yeah, more fans, more...
Shots on here. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
If you don't have a go.
Romero. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
terus
It
gua.
was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw.
Ya Allah.
Tottenham given the throw. Son. A strange kind of shot, really.
Nah, anjing lepas. Nggak lepas, emang nggak bener ini. Oke. Ngaco,
Invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
Well, to try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Alex Iwobi. Reed. Iwobi. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Break quickly when they get possession. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
Allahu Akbar.
Tim Reed. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Loses possession.
2 minutes of added time.
Neatly intercepted. Tackle goes in. So it's half time. And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Song. Got to be. Good work by the goalkeeper. Iwobi.
Allah.
Jordan Much. Son.
Nah.
Cleared away, well away from goal. The corner for Spurs. In goes the corner. Cleared away by the defender. A great chance to go in front. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Corner played in. Defended well. And he gets ahead to it, but can only knock it out of play. He could cross it now. And shoots! Super goalkeeping. Tottenham's corner. Corner played into the middle. Strong punch from the corner by the keeper. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
A bit of shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. Fulham, they'll be facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
That's an excellent cross. Good defensive clearance there. It is
that
a header away and out of play. And now we're going to have an alteration. Oh, time to get the cross now. Shots on here. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Song. That's when you need a defender to show his club. Free kick. He's going to make a change now. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase.
Ini bisa ambil bahaya ya. Ah,
It will be their throw.
kok maju banget tadi.
Tim Reed. Jimenez. He's given the free kick. Song. Song. Romero. Now the shot.
Anjir.
The shot gets blocked. And try one now. Lost the ball. Song. Shreds it through. Wonderful chance. Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a
Oke.
good...
Langsung ganti lah. Langsung. Bintang surga. Udah ber. Ya. Sponge di kiri.
Goal past them, and the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. Tottenham Hotspur in front. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. With great vision here. Shot on! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Credit to both players. The intent was good from the passer with the through ball. The perception was great by the defender. Can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. Jimenez. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Attacking well here. Well, in it goes. Far too close across to the keeper. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Robinson. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. And here's the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on. Spence. And up went the flag.
Yeah.
Offside given. Free kick. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game. And shoots! And that's a corner for Tottenham.
Oh, ganti siapa? Bagusin ganti Romero.
Hotspur. Corner played in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Dapat lagi.
Jimenez. Jimenez!
Ngeri.
Well, they rehearse on the training ground day in, day out. Now is the opportunity to get a corner right in the nick of time. Corner's taken. Good clearance. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Ya
Free kick in a
Allah.
dangerous position.
Gol ini anjing, gue tahu
Well,
banget.
this could be now or never.
Takes on the shot. Nearly to perfection.
Yeah, the ball moving all over the place.
What's the keeper doing here? This might be an opportunity to get level.
Fourth official has indicated
3 minutes, that's
that
going to be played for added time.
added time.
Oke. Anjing ini orang.
It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. And it's back for another corner.
Masya Allah.
Corner played into the middle. And that's a goal for Tottenham. And Spurs have scored here.
You see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment, it hits the first man. Not that time.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Jimenez. And there is the final whistle.
Ini berapa nih? 6-7-an. Ini udah berapa? Tes juga. Kalau gue skip kan cedera. Bener kan? Kok bawah gitu aja? Tai, kayak salah. Oke. Menang. Hell, gila aja loh. Ini boleh deh. Mana dia? Pas akhir kita mainnya. Ada Sisuma. Siapa ya? Ini orang. Siapa ya? Istirahat dulu dia. Udah juga. Oke lah. Oke. Buset.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hello, everyone. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith with me, as usual. Welcome to you to today's game. The game today, Tottenham against Aston Villa. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Son Heung-min starts looking to recover his form. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. The Aston Villa team for this game. Ross Barkley starts, a midfielder in good form. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. Jordan Much. Can whip it in now. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Chance to put it in the box from here. Gonna try one now. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with a connection either.
This is one of the best runs that this club have been on, the home team, for a long, long time. 9 consecutive victories. Chance to make it 10.
Every chance, I would imagine. The way that the strikers are performing up front, the way that the back four is defending, they look a really good unit.
Well, Alan, it's your boyhood club, of course, Aston Villa. Having been relegated, that would be painful enough for you and all the Villa fans. And now here they are struggling lower down as well. Not a good look, that league table for Aston Villa.
No, I mean, I just can't believe where they are in the table. I thought they would have picked up by now in their efforts to finish in a Champions League position. As things stand, can't see any sign of a recovery.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, that's good defending. It's a good place to win the ball here. Delivered into the box. Defended well. Camera. Ross Barkley. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Song. Jordan Much. Oh, charged down. Tielemans. Camera. When we're assessing Tottenham Hotspur, I think crafting the through pass. Gets his cross in. And they put away the first goal of the game.
Aston Villa goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Song. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, here comes the support. It's the tackle that stops the attack here. Opportunity in a wider area. Now this is an interesting attack. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Jordan Much. Nice return pass. Camera. Luca Digne. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And now the referee says free kick. Camera. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Looking for teammates in the middle. Song. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Ross Barkley. Tielemans. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Corner to come now. put the corner in the middle. Good defensive clearance there. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's Bailey. Now Bailey. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Son. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Son. Strong challenge. It's Bailey. Threads it through. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's safely away. Now Bailey. Can find some space here on the flanks. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Only partially away from danger. A chance to break away now on the counter. Still countering here. Camera. Now Bailey. Ross Barkley. Very weak challenge. Offside. The officials clearly in agreement. And that's a straightforward offside decision. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition.
Referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Ross Barkley. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, the referee has signalled. Start of the second half here, and Aston Villa have been the predominant force in the first 45 minutes. Ross Barkley. Tielemans comes in with a tackle. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Song can whip it in now. They've shown him the inside and he's taken that opportunity. They can be quick on the break now. Defending team has done well to reposition, but they haven't got the ball. McGinn. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. Room now out on the wing. Jordan Much. Gets his cross in. Good block, but a poor cross. So that means it's a corner now. Corner played into the middle. Could really get at the opposition here. Well, in it goes. And they get it away. Tottenham have got a corner now. Cleared away by the defender. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, it's a good first 45.
The shot's on! Corner for Tottenham. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. could whip it in from here. Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. And that's good support as they build this attack. It goes out wide again, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And here's the shot. A long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Spurs will be facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Camera with great vision here. It's broken down and they'll have to try again. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. But that's late. He's going to have to get booked for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, a silly challenge. And, you know, if he ends up getting sent off, he's only got himself to blame. This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Tielemans. McGinn. Shredding it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? He's had a go here. Now they've got a corner. On the attack again.
Langsung aja loh. Masa tanyain gue.
Team that's leading by 1 goal. It's Villa's corner. Corner played in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Johnson. Again. Tielemans. Now with Barkley. And 20 minutes to go. Room now out on the wing. Now this is an interesting attack. And that's a corner for Tottenham.
Well, he was a red card waiting to happen. You can see why the manager has brought him off after that yellow.
Whipped in from the wide area. No nonsense defending from him. Tottenham given the throw. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. They bring them level. Keeper can collect this one. Ross Barkley. Cut out the pass. Tielemans. No support really up with the deliver of the cross. It's a wasted ball. He's got his shot off now. Corner for Aston Villa. Keeper up well to punch the corner. Tielemans. It's an excellent cross. Good defensive clearance there. It's a 1-goal margin, but it's against Tottenham Hotspur.
But the Spurs fans, blind.
Good vision here. Played in the clear. So. Spaced across the ball now. Aston Villa going to make a change here. Now Bailey. The Spurs fans can be very demanding. They are demanding an equaliser here.
Well, I'm not sure we're going to see it, and I don't think the players believe either, Martin.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. It's been such a good contest. Still just a one-goal in it. 5 minutes left now. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. McGinn. Lucadinha. Tielemans. Looking for teammates in the middle. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think.
Okay.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Treading it through. This could bring them level, and it does!
Oh, he's got to his side's rescue with that lane one. That might just have earned him a draw, or maybe more.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
Well, all second half they've kept plugging away, and you have to say in the end they deserved it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. McGinn.
The referee has
Two
indicated
added
there will
minutes.
be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
That is a free kick. You feel here, Alan, that the home team would take a draw, and the away fans, they expect their side to come here and win, and at the moment, obviously, it's level. They feel that there's time wasting going on.
Yeah, well, I think they came into this tie as favourites. They fully expected to win, so it hasn't really gone according to the script.
That's safely away.
Sorry.
It's finished level as the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Enggak ya? Anjing, 5-4 tembakan doang ya. Perasaan gue lebih baik tembaknya. Jam berapa deh? Oh, udah jam 6:30 nih. Nanti game dulu guys, kalian mau benerin kamera gue ini. Oke, itu dulu.